Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Coast Shell YouTube channel and welcome to another video on the Coast Shell YouTube channel. Of course, that's where we're on. Now, we've got a news update today from Nepal, but first of all, it's back. It's the shout-outs. Now, if you want a shout-out in our next video, comment down below and I will give you a shout-out. But we've got two Instagram shout-outs, because I put it on Instagram if you want a shout-out for this video. Two people have replied, so very thank you to you two, and that is Joel and Coaster Course. So big shout out to you guys. Coaster Course just hit 250 subs, so big congratulations to Coaster Course from Coaster Shell YouTube channel. But let's get on with this news update then from Nepal. Now, Nepal in 2018 opened their family launch coaster Yukon Quad, which is a pretty much similar model to Juvelin at Dejur Sunland. It's an Intamin family launch coaster with a tyre-propelled launch. Now, in 2021, they're going to be building a brand new €15 million hotel resort kind of accommodation based on the role models in South Africa. So let's have a look at a few details then about the hotel. The hotel has been located near the animal areas and the stilt huts, so the trail to the wildlife attractions will not be far. The construction of the facility, which will invest €15 million, like I said, is inspired by the role models in South Africa. So the grounds are intended to encourage visitors not only to use the park for day trips, but also for shorter vacation stays. The complex will be extended over 3 levels and 8 buildings, with the family suites comprising 2 bedrooms, one of them for 3 to 4 children, and a terrace. A dining room for 150 people in the indoor and in the patio area, a seminar room for 150 people, and a bar also being built with the complex. Now, the construction of the hotel has become necessary as the visitors used to overnight cabins on stilts in the safari overlooking the animals. The total of 31 huts are so popular the occupancy rate with guests is 100%, and they could have been partially doubled or tripled occupied. Therefore, new capacity is needed for the future. So the new Animal Village Park Nepal Hotel was planned way back in April 2018, and now it's set to be opened for April 2021. The name of the hotel is in fact Pal Savana Reserve. Again, linking to that South African theme. So what are my initial thoughts about this development? Personally, I really love the look of this development. I mean, you saw all the concept art on the screen. It looks incredible. You saw 2 photos on your screen. You saw concept art, which is also in the thumbnail, and you also saw a construction site image where the park mascot was officially on the construction site. And you can see in the construction image, well, I'll put it back up on your screen now. Find that a bit Aussie. Thought I'd put it back up just for you guys that missed it, just have another look, just so we can see. So you can already see, you know, the gravel's already on the floor. Well, I can see like a van behind the mascot on site. And you can see some kind, well, not really some kind of building work, but you can see those wooden poles sort of near the grass area to the mid right of the photo, sort of opposite, like completely opposite the mascot. I believe those are like markers for like footers ready to start building the building. You can see at the top of the photo, sort of beyond the distance, a few barriers, etc. So I'm guessing that's where construction is already starting. So early construction work at the minute, but it's good to see the park mascot on site. Of course, those photos were taken by Nepal, so thank you very much. But yeah, I really love the look of this development. I think Park Nepal is going to be a really nice theme park in the future. Of course, we know this year they're going to be rounding off the new area around the Yukon Quad, which was added in 2018, with brand new children's rides. We still don't know what they're going to be yet in 2019. They're going to be opening in 2019. Not too sure yet whether that's going to be opening for the season or sort of before the start of the season. I mean, the season for most European parks now starts today, April 6th, 2019. It's usually April 6th or April 7th sometimes as well. So, with the children's rides not being announced yet, I don't think we're going to see those children's rides be unveiled until like May, I guess. Although I might be wrong about that. But it's interesting to see what they're going to do for 2020 next year, because of course the hotel's going to be in 2021, and of course they had the coaster in 2018, last season. Of course, they've got the children's rides to round off that new area around the coaster. This year is like a phase 2. So it's going to be interesting to see what they spend the 2020 season on. It could be something that's general park improvements, or it could be even a thrill ride maybe, or maybe a dart ride or something. It's going to be interesting to follow. But like I said, this is going to be an interesting project to follow as well. The Paul Savana Reserve. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be a brilliant project to follow here on Coast Shell YouTube channel, so make sure you stay tuned for more videos, including videos from the Paul on the brand new PAL Savana Reserve. So there we go, so that's this update then from the Paul and the new PAL Savana Reserve. Like I said, the opening is scheduled for April 2021, so we're not expecting like massive heavy construction, you know, for a good few months if they're going to start the early construction phase, like getting everything ready on the site this year. Then I'm guessing it won't be till like the summer, June, July, August, that we're going to start seeing you know, some heavy construction. So there we go. So that's this video then from the Paul. Now before you guys turn off, big announcement. It is officially, and I believe I've got this right, 7 days, a full week until York Dungeon, the opening of the brand new show, Curse of the Witch. Thank you once again to York Dungeon, if you're watching, for giving me the invite to come down and try out the new show. You guys at York Dungeon, you said you saw my January review, and of course I've kept sending you the links to videos where I'm predicting the new show, you know, what theme do I think it's going to be, and I said something like paranormal. I think some people in the comment section mentioned witches coming back, and witches in general, and of course it is the Curse of the Witch. And I really can't wait to see that show in a week's time. It is literally a week today. Today, next week, I will be at York Dungeon. So I don't think there's going to be, depending if there's any news or anything, I don't think there's going to be a video on that Saturday at the usual time. I think it will probably be later than that, like going into late afternoon this evening. So you know, that's sort of the time where I'll be releasing the video from the opening day, and I absolutely can't wait, because I don't know who else is going to be there. I'm not sure if it's going to be celebs, famous people, etc. I don't know if it's just going to be the general public as well. I don't know, but I am really, really excited for this. I'm really excited. I cannot wait. I'll be able to meet the actors, get some nice refreshments in the tavern and stuff like that, and wherever. Oh, it's going to be brilliant. So yeah, so basically, if you guys are down at York Dungeon on Saturday the 13th of April for the Curse of the Witch opening day, make sure you drop me a comment on this video if you are. I will be doing a separate video close to the time, probably on the Friday the 12th, the day before I go, about my initial thoughts and my predictions for the Curse of the Witch show. And also the rest of York Dungeon, just to predict the event and stuff like that. So it's going to be a good video, so I hope you guys are ready for that. And like I said, if you're down there, drop me a comment, and of course hopefully maybe I'll see some of you on the day. If you do see me at York Dungeon on the Saturday, come and say hi, come for a photo. I'd love to meet all my fans on Coast Shell YouTube channel. I'd love to meet all of you at the attractions and at theme parks. So like I said, I'll probably be at Alton Towers either June or July, or maybe August, but I think it's mainly June, July. So again, like I said, with York Dungeon, if you do see me at the attractions or the theme parks, or if you see me anywhere and you recognise me from the videos, come and say hi, come for a photo. I'd love to meet some of you lot. But thank you very much for watching this YouTube video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. And for now guys, my name is Coast Shell YouTube channel. Keep living the coast life, my dudes, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care. Have an awesome day, my friends.